Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episode 720. I'm doing this one by itself because you guys have suggested 721 and 722 be together. And then I appreciate you guys jumping in the comments and letting me know with the upcoming episodes which ones are better paired together for the videos. I appreciate it very much and I've taken note of them. Especially, it seems like coming up in like the 720s, there's a couple that people are agreeing that go well together. So, what I'm thinking for this episode is that we're going to get into the main fights now, because we just like everything else. It feels like every other fight has been wrapped up. You know, all the people from the Coliseum, all the executives that were there. Frankie Senior Pink at the factory got done. The factory hasn't been destroyed yet, but the Tontatas are on top of that. Zoro in the last episode, which was a great moment, just took out Pika and had everybody shook. Everybody was shocked. Kiros, everybody could not believe how strong Zoro actually is. I love that. But yeah, all that's done. Kiros took care of Diamante. So all that's left really is at the top. Doflamingo, he's there with Treble. Law's in a bad spot, but we still need, Luffy still needs to deal with Bellamy, right? That's where we are right now, is Luffy's dealing with Bellamy, and I don't think he wants to kind of land the killer blow on Bellamy. I think he's hoping that Bellamy will kind of come round. I don't think that's happening. I think that with everything that's going on with Bellamy at the moment, he's just, his head's not in the right place. It must be a big shock for him. Everything, he's lost everything, Bellamy. He's lost everything, and the last thing he's holding on to is this kind of last little bit of pride, and he knows himself. I think he knows himself he can't beat Luffy, but he's just doing this just to preserve that one little shred that he has left, really. But let's see. Let's get into it. Fujitora's up to some stuff. He's out there. We don't know what's going on with Sabo. There are characters that are moving around that, it could jump to one of them. With this arc, you never know. You never know what's going on in this arc. Like, every time I think I know what road we're going down, it jumps away. We could be going into another backstory here for all I know, right? There's been that much crazy backstories. Anything could be happening, right? So let's get into it, guys. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all of these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 720. Let's go. Pika's gone. Zoro must be relieved. He's been chasing this guy all across the country. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, we're getting to see some time skip training with Mihawk. We saw that. He just did that there with the three of them. Oh, that's how you get Zoro to work hard. Oh man, I love that. This is what I love about the time skip, where they're training during the time skip, because we don't know much about what each of them were doing. Just getting little glimpses of, what they were up to during those 2 years. And like Oda, because he hasn't shown it, he can sprinkle it through. Bro, and like Robin, like the fact that Sabo and the Koalas here, please, give me some Robin with the Revolutionary Army. That King Punch is deadly. It is deadly. Bit of a cooldown to it, but still, what an ace in the hole for Elizabeth. Right, okay. I like that. It didn't just disappear, but Fujitora protected the people as well. Okay, nice. See, Fujitora's out here. He's laying low. He's helping but he doesn't want. Yeah, he said it himself. He like the people in this country don't trust us. I don't want to put myself out there as the saviour. Yeah, I bet you're glad he didn't enter the competition. That's right. I love this. Yeah, I love it when people see how strong Zoro is, and he's not the captain. It was the same on the sea train. I love that. I love Zoro getting his flowers from people. There goes the factory. Perfect. This guy's voice. Yeah, see this overconfidence. Like even now, yeah, see they think that they have Manchuri as an ace in the hole as well. We've got her. They must not know that we have Manchuri. Yeah. Like, it's crazy, like, when you actually think about the destruction that's happened. Like, this country's been, like, reshaped a couple of times. You know? Everybody's out killing each other. Yeah, it's pure chaos. Yeah, this is it. All or nothing. Yep. Spread the name. Spread the name. But don't cut. Luffy's got too many aliases in this arc. Like they're gonna call him Luffy Land or Lucy, aren't they? Oh. Leave it to them. Law's never gonna get his name, like they're never gonna call him by his actual name. Anybody at this point. Where are we now? Who's this? Oh, Koala. Okay. Oh, where's Sabo? Oh yeah, that's right. He went back underground, didn't he? Oh, good. Yeah, he's the gladiators that were locked up, that were slaves. Good, yeah, get them out of there. I like that. As soon as he hears about Luffy, he's like, I'll be there. I'll be there in a second. Oh, Bellamy. Luffy's just... The sad, like, this is the thing, like, Luffy can take him down. You know, Luffy can take him down right now. He doesn't want to do it. But we're getting to the point, Luffy. Law is in a bad spot. So you're like, he's leaving you no choice at this point. I know it's not a position you want to be in, but just knock him out. Yeah, he doesn't control you anymore. Yeah. I'm glad. Luffy knows. You know. I know he's carefree and acts daft sometimes, but you know, when Luffy's serious, he knows what's going on. Come on, Bellamy. Yeah. That's true as well. Yeah. I think he knows that. Luffy just can't accept it. Ah, that's nice. I like that he said that. Yeah, and he did the Shanks to him in the bar too, when he was acting like Shanks. This is afterwards. Right. So he must have been seeing, like, Luffy. This is probably after he went to Sky Island. He's been seeing Luffy's bounty just bump, 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 keep going up. Hearing a bit about Marineford, probably. Oh, he saw that. That's... Oh, yeah, when he saw that, he probably realised, like, that's real. Ah. Oh, man. Oh, I really want to see Bellamy coming out of this. Oh, no. Luffy's eyes, I don't know. Has he resolved himself here? Is he... Yeah, he's actually repeating the same stuff he said to him back then. Oh, man. So, I think Bellamy knows exactly what's coming right now. Oh, and with a haki as well. Yeah. Oh, Luffy, don't kill him. Oh, is he going to have the handprint again? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. But this one's painful for Luffy. He did not want to do this. Let's go, get up there and wreck him, Luffy. Get up there and wreck him. He'll be okay. Oh, yeah. You've just pissed him off. You've just pissed him off. Here we go. And he's using the full name. He's using the full name. He's not saying nicknames now. Here we go. Yeah. You shouldn't. You don't poke a bear. Oh, Law. Oh my God, Law. No chance. No chance. Get Manchuri up here. Right now. There's no way he's dead. I swear, I swear, if Law dies in this arc, I'll lose it. I will lose it. You know, after getting that backstory, he can't. We can't be having that. We need this alliance to continue on. Right? I want Law to be okay. I need Bellamy to be okay. You know, and this is the thing, you can't win, because I know, like, I'll complain for things like Pell and certain characters who probably should have died, but then when it's characters I like that are on the chopping block, I'm like, no, come on, Oda, right? Come on, Oda. They should survive the bomb. They'll be fine. Yeah, let's make sure these characters are okay. Yeah, no, we can't. We need to walk out of this arc. We need Law to be alive. We need Bellamy to be alive. We need Sabo to be alive. You know, the people like Kiros, just nobody has to go, right? We don't need it. We don't need it, right? Luffy, get up there. You know, just fly up there in the rage and just smash him, right? Because the thing is, like, Luffy hasn't really had a chance to clash with him yet. You know, like, I think Luffy's had a couple of interactions with the string, like, doppelganger thing, like the clone. But actually, you know, Doflamingo, he hasn't had much of a chance because it was always someone else that was tangling with him at the time. You know, when he was there at the first point, Kiros rushed in, but then we found out that that was the clone. And then he got ambushed by the clone again. He was fighting the clone with Bellamy at the same time. So I don't know, is Doflamingo maybe a little, because he's laughing, he knows that Luffy's coming. Is he maybe a little bit overconfident? Does he, I don't know, like in Doflamingo's mind, is he thinking, well, if I can take care of Law and that devil fruit that he's got, then this rubber guy shouldn't be a problem. If that is the case, he's in for a rude awakening. He's in for a rude awakening. But that Treble's there. Treble's there, and that's annoying. Maybe Zoro should head to the... Oh, no, in fact, is Sabo not heading to the palace? That would be awesome. If Sabo showed up to take Treble out of the equation, that would be great. That would be great. Let Luffy focus on Doflamingo. But other than that, you know, like the Bellamy stuff is sad. It's sad to see, but you know what I love? I love that there. I love that we got to see Bellamy after like the aftermath of everything that happened, because you're thinking, it's maybe, like, how long were we up in Skypiea, do you think? Probably only a few days. Probably only a few days, because, like, you know, we spent the time with Conus and that there. We travelled to get there, spent time with Conus, and then, you know, probably a couple of nights in the jungle while everything was happening. So probably not much, 3 days at most, I would say, that we were up there, because we had the camp out. I remember the camp out with like the wolves and that. You know, the dances with wolves scene. I remember that. So they did spend a couple of nights there. So that was enough time probably for Bellamy to recover. And having him standing there, seeing Luffy's silhouette, you know, shining down from up high, that must have kind of shook him, because he's, you know, at that time he was laughing. He's like, you know, pirates' dreams and all that stuff, making fun of them. Seeing that, he must have been like, oh wow, he done it. He actually done it. He told me he was going to go up to the sky. He believed that Skypiea exists. And what am I looking at right now? So that was probably the turning point for Bellamy. To be like, right, let's go. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go and see if what he's saying is true, if that's out there. And he did. And that's what he said. So I like that he said as well, like, about how he admires Luffy, another man that I admire. And I like that he's came to the, as much as he can't accept it because he's got nothing left, he's hanging on to this bit of pride. I like that he said himself, like, I know I've admired the wrong person. I know that. You know, I followed the wrong person. And I think that he's probably came to the conclusions, like, right, this guy here, that now, like, I saw him back there and I've seen what he's done since then. This is the kind of person I should have been looking up to. This is the kind of person I should have been following. I like that. So I want Bellamy to be okay, and I want Bellamy to get a redemption after this arc. Yeah, you can see that he's changed, and Luffy can see that he's changed. You know, you saw that from the flashbacks there, and what he was like, what Luffy said to him, even at the Colosseum. Luffy can see that he's not the same person. And that's what I love about One Piece, is that people that you despise can come back and totally change your perception of them. You know, Bellamy, I remember, like, back then when we were in Jaya, I was like, oh my God. Like, it was such a good villain for such a short arc there, because I was like, oh my God, I need to see, like, him and his crew. I was like, I need to see them being humbled. I need to see them being smashed. And for people like that to come back, that's what's special. That's what's special about it. You never know when someone could come back and change, and just like you can get a total different view of them. And I like that Oda kind of shows it. He shows the journey. He shows the key points to which these are the reasons why this person has changed. Love it. Love it. And now, like, let's get into the main event. Let's get into the main event The law better be okay. You know, I like that we kind of got a little, you know, a little summary there to show, right, all these other fights might have been wrapped up, but here's what's happening. Here's what everybody's doing, you know. Fujitora's out there helping people. I like that. He's out there kind of still, you know, under the radar, trying to help people with his abilities. Sabo and Koala down doing revolutionary stuff, but Sabo's down there trying to free people. You know, the slaves that were in the Colosseum that were kind of on Rebecca's side, I'm glad the ones that were all kind of cut up and bandaged, he's getting them out of there. I like that. And I like when Koala's kind of saying to him and he's like, yeah, listen, I'm busy. Like, I don't have time to be dealing with the palace. You know, I don't have time to go over there. And as soon as she mentioned Luffy's name, he's just like, I'll be there. I'll be there right now. You know, that's great. That's great. So I'm hoping maybe we get, oh man, could we get an, I don't know, because I think that like Luffy and Doflamingo is going to be like, that's the fight. That's the fight, right? I was thinking there like a tag team like Luffy and Sabo, Treble and Doflamingo, but I think maybe like Sabo could just show up to get Treble out of the way. You know, get Treble out of there and just let Luffy focus on Doflamingo. That's more than enough to help him out. Or like get there and get Law to safety as well. Get Law over to Manchuri so we can get him healed up, because he's not dead. I am not accepting that he's dead. No. Nope. No chance. Never. One Piece, I'm never going to believe it until I see, you know, until I see their eyes closing. I need to see them die on screen, you know. And then when he does do that, to me it's devastating, right? I say that I want to see it. I want to see it for the confirmation, but then when it happens with the likes of Ace, it just breaks you. Don't show me this. I don't want to see it. But yeah. So, great episode, guys. Like, I like that. It's tough because Bellamy, like, I know, like, Luffy, he was struggling with that there. He was struggling with it, but I can understand. Like, Luffy, it takes a lot to get Luffy angry. But when Luffy does get angry, it's like that's him. When you flip that switch, and I think watching what Doflamingo's done to this guy, and how he's manipulated him, like Luffy could see it all happening in front of him right there. And that's really pissed him off. So I am looking forward to seeing angry Luffy, like, going for it next episode. Oh man. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for making it this far in the video. If you have, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all of these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.